Bharat, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Thank you for coming in to discuss the training needs analysis for our staff member at Swinburne. Just before we start, I would just like to let you know that whatever we are discussing today, our meeting is being recorded because I'm doing my diploma TAE, and part of the TAE requirement is that I have to discuss with you the TNA and take a presentation. So, are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. We have already discussed on that. I'm okay with that. Please.
Thank you so much. So, Bharat, we went through the survey, and the output of the survey was that I'll just summarize it to you was that there are staff members who are lacking information and understanding about NDIS, although they are teaching in the community sector, but they don't really have the insight of NDIS. So my recommendation would be to get all the staff come together and attend a 5-day course on introduction to NDIS. It's called 22469 WIC. So yeah, what do you think about that?
The first thing when you said that you need to understand a bit more, can you just explain on that a bit more? What exactly are you saying in there?
Okay, thank you for asking that question. What happens, Bharat, is that I personally had a meeting with the staff member, and some of them mentioned that they are not really very confident in giving information to students about NDIS. And what I have seen, in my career for last 6 years working as a TAE trainer and assessor is that you need to have, as per the standards of RTO 2015, your staff member, whosoever is delivering a particular course, need to have the exact qualification equivalent to the course that they are delivering or something higher. If not, then they need to at least undergo some form of PD sessions to support and upskill their knowledge, which through the survey we came to know that not many of them are currently working in the industry, as a result of which there's a bit of a gap between the recent NDIS strategies and laws that are in place, because as you know, NDIS just rolled in July 2019, so it's still very fresh for some of the staff who are working nearly full time and have not got the enough time, or maybe have not done any currency with regards to that.
Okay, something which I need to wonder on. But anyways, go ahead. Thanks for that's big input, because that's one of the requirement of the work over here, that you need to have currency.
Yes.
And if staff is not having currency, I need to look into my ways or how can I get them. Anyways, that's a situation when I need to really work on. And go ahead. So what's the solution then?
Well, the solution is that we can get our staff to do a small training. It's a 5 days face-to-face course on NDIS, Introduction to NDIS.
Okay.
So, do you think that is manageable?
Nah, the thing is, when you say 5 days, it's a full time. But I'm concerned because my staff is teaching. So, I mean, see, right now, well, I don't know if I can do it right now. Maybe I can think of later stage or something.
Sure.
I don't know. Anyways, see, I want to get it done, but at the same time, I don't know. Do you have anything on that you can suggest me?
Yes, what I can recommend is that instead of going in for 5 days face-to-face training, what we can do is we can break this course into part-time course. And what the staff can do is they can attend these classes online, or they can attend these classes after the class time, so maybe in the evening hours. And we can have different the term sessions output, where the staff, if they can't make it in this term, then they can enroll themselves in next term. So maybe if we give them enough time, arrange it part-time for them, then it'll be a good idea.
Makes sense. Or maybe short videos, and as we are doing, so maybe something like that could be done. Asynchronous could be another way of doing it.
Yeah, so obviously due to COVID now, not many staff are coming to the department as of yet. So we are looking at running the program and doing it through a blended version, online as well as face to face. Sure,
that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay. So is there any fee involved or something, or what is it like? Is it like
Yes, there is some cost incurring with the course, but what we can do is maybe we can talk to our coordinator and discuss with her, because I know Swinburne does fund for PD sessions as well for the staff. So maybe the money can be poured in through those fundings. But that's something that we'll have to discuss with the coordinator.
Yeah, no, what I was thinking is because I was looking at the motivational level of the staff and how do we motivate them. So this is what I was thinking. There's a
100%.
cost involved.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not too sure if they would be interested in moving ahead and whatnot.
That's right.
And
So,
depending on the cost too, yeah.
yeah, but the thing is that there are two things. One is, yes, the motivation factor, which you rightly said. So to give, we can give them some perks. So if they have done this particular course, they get some incentive. We, as I said, can discuss this with our coordinator and see if the staff can be funded for this course. And thirdly, I think it is also something that the staff need to think about, is that they need to be current with regards to their training matrices and mapping. So if they are not having enough qualification and if they are not confident enough in delivering the course in community services especially, I think that's a bit of a worry, and they need to think about that as well. And again, it's not something that they have to do it straight away. We can run these classes part-time, different time period, and in different terms.
No, I agree with what you said that we need to have currency, and that's my worry too. If my staff is not really ready yet, but I think at the same time, I'm thinking, are they getting this currencies and is this skills somewhere else? Have you checked on that too?
Currency. Sorry, I didn't.
I mean, say that
understand your question.
I know NDIS, because I think are there not some online short courses that can be replacing to what you are saying, or I need to do this? I'm just trying to think ways that my staff I can get them done to be current.
Yes, that's something that we can look at.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Right. So I think we can still move forward with this idea of enrolling staff or giving them information about the gap that we've noticed or identified, and just asking them and giving them information about the NDIS course, and see how many staff are interested in, and get them to do this course. And along with that, as we mentioned, we can have some perks, and we can let them know that hopefully they won't have to pay for the course, and it is at their own pace. They can join it part-time or they can do it full-time. And another thing with this is as well, Bharat, that apart from gaining confidence and making them making this course as part of their PD, the other thing is that we can also include students who can do this course, and at the same time, some of them, because of COVID, might not have enough jobs, so maybe some of them can work as independent NDIS providers. So there are a lot of benefits to this course that we can discuss during the course.
All right, I feel convinced to the point that if there is a gap, we must fulfill the gap ASAP
100%.
as soon as we recognize the gap. So that I'm with you on that. I was just looking at different ways of doing it, but then yes, I do like the idea of different blended version and online version. So yeah, I think there's something that I'll take on this, and I shall work with coordinator, and maybe let's see. And I think I can get things done on this. Yeah.
Thank you. That's wonderful. So I might send you an email with regards to our next meeting after we discuss with supervisor with regards to the fees and the location where we are going to, which time and what time we are going to arrange the course and where it is going to be, because we have different campuses. So, just thinking about having it
sense.
at different campuses, so it is feasible for staff to attend wherever they feel like.
No, I
Which is
agree.
close to their home place.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. We will have to look into this for
Thank
sure.
you
Yes.
so much.
All good. Anyway, thank you, Vishali. Any other questions? Anything I can do for you?
No, if you have any questions that you want me to answer.
No, I think I'm done with that, and I shall maybe have another session with you in terms of understanding further and if required after I have a meeting with the manager.
Thank you.
All good. Okay, thanks,
All
Vishali.
right,
Bye.
thank you.